Well, hello, my friends. Our reading today is in 2 Kings chapters 6 through 8. And it's a continuation of Elisha's miracles. But today I want to talk about an unlikely heroes. Yesterday we talked about a no-name hero and that little girl who pointed Naaman to the prophet that he could receive his healing. But today we see in chapter number 7, 4 lepers that became heroes. Well, let me give you the setting here. Samaria, the capital of the northern kingdom, was surrounded by the enemies, the Syrian army, and they were starving them to death. There was famine in the city. And these 4 lepers were living outside the city because they had to. They had a disease. The law said they had to be separated. So wherever they went, they had to say, "We're unclean, we're unclean." Well, the famine was so bad, these 4 lepers are outside the city. They made a statement that I think is very important in chapter number 7, verse 3. They said, "Why should we sit here till we die?" So they got up and went to the Syrian camp, and God performed a miracle, and all the Syrians left. And basically, because of them getting up and moving and doing something, the entire city of Samaria were rescued because of the loot that the Syrians left. So these 4 men, we never hear about them again, but these 4 men brought victory and deliverance for the whole city of Samaria. Well, I want to say, friends, that I think it's important for us to get up and do something. These men, they got up, they said, why sit here till we die? Let's do something. And so, friends, I want to say that you and I, we must be the same thing. We could coast through life and just do nothing, and the end of life, we could just have the end of life. But friends, let's get up and do something. We can be a hero. And you don't have to be somebody popular or somebody great. These were unlikely heroes. No one would have ever expected these 4 lepers, outcasts of society, to bring deliverance to the whole city of Samaria. And you and I, we can be heroes if we'll get up and do something. Listen, it's better to do something wrong and fail trying than to just sit and do nothing. God will help us. He'll give us strength. He'll give us direction. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day as you do something for the Lord. God bless. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.